So just try this. Just imagine now, you might like to close your eyes to better concentrate on yourself. And you sense yourself being seated in front of your screen. And you have a bit of a stretch, just to stretch your arms out, just to get rid of any tension, shake your hands perhaps, and then just settle down with a nice big sigh. And here you are sitting in front of your screen. And you just allow in your imagination for the screen and for your surroundings just to shift and change so that you're seated outside on a spring morning. The sun's shining, it's nice and warm. And somebody has given you a beautiful little window box, a little flower planting box. It's about 2 foot long, about 6 inches deep. Maybe it's just arrived. Maybe somebody's delivered it and you've just taken it outside into the garden or outside. Or maybe a friend has given this to you. And there it is. And you put it on the table in front of you to admire it. And on the front, there are 4 ceramic tiles. And they're painted, beautiful little paintings. And in the tile on the left that you look at, there's an image of 2 people out in a field in the summer gathering hay, making a hay rick, tossing the hay up. You can see it, and the image is painted on this ceramic tile. And it's all lovely oranges and yellows, and you can see the sunshine in this scene. Then you look to the tile to the right of it, and you see the edge of that same field, and the trees have got all their autumn colors. All the leaves are golden and red. Again, it's beautifully painted. Perhaps you see the 2 people having a picnic, an autumn picnic down in the ground in front of the trees. And then you look to the next tile, and those same trees are bare, and there's snow on the ground. And then you look to the next tile on the right, and you see this beautiful little rustic scene, the same field with these 2 people, and the land has been plowed, turned over, and they're throwing seeds. They've got sacks of grain slung around them like baskets, going around their neck and hanging by their waist, and their hands are just picking the seeds out and they're throwing them into the ground. So you've seen these 4 seasons on these tiles of summer, autumn, winter, and spring. And then just coming towards you, you see there's an old man with a wheelbarrow. And he's got wonderful, wonderful wizened features, wonderful wrinkly hands, and a really kindly face. And he's just wheeling a wheelbarrow towards you. And he sets it down beside you, and it's full of the most wonderful soil, rich loam. And he looks you in the eye, and you look at him, and you just feel his affection for you. And you nod to him, he nods to you, and then he just walks off, just walks away, and you find yourself with this wheelbarrow. And you put your hands into the soil now, and you can feel the soil in your hands. You just enjoy feeling it in your fingers. And you pick up some of this soil, and you do what Sir Francis Bacon, the father of modern science, used to do. You bring the soil up and you smell it. And you breathe in this soil. And then you put it in your window box. You put it down in the box. You fetch some more. Again, so that you filled it up with soil. And then coming to you from the other direction, there's a woman coming towards you. And again, there's a warm, kindly feeling. She's elderly, but sprightly too. And again, there's a sense of complete comfort with her. She really is earthy and clear and strong and good. And she's just bringing a little basket of bulbs. She's putting these bulbs, she puts the basket down, and again, she looks straight at you and you look into her eyes. And you feel yourself just bowing in gratitude and acknowledgement of this being who's coming to you. She nods to you, turns away, and again, she just disappears from view. So you pick up one of these bulbs, and you hold it in your hand. And you see the little hairy, beard that it has, the roots at the bottom of it. You feel that. There's the little nodule at the top. And you place that, you plant it in your window box. Just make a little space with your fingers. Plant it down. And then you do the same thing with all 4 of these bulbs, covering them with soil and patting the soil down. And I'll just be quiet for a moment while you do that. Now then you see that there's a little watering can. You hadn't noticed it before, but it's just to your right there. And you just pick it up, sprinkle the bulbs in the soil, and then just sit. Just put your right palm on the right end of the window box, your left palm on the left end of the window box. And you're not trying to send energy or anything. You're just so happy that all these gifts have arrived. And you're just feeling warm. Close your eyes for the moment. And you can feel their friends around you too. You're not alone here. Maybe there are members of your family, maybe invisible friends. Maybe even your ancestors. But you can feel the presence of other beings. And you feel the warmth and the love. And then you open your eyes. And just as in a time-lapse film, you see 4 hyacinths growing out of these bulbs. Maybe you see different plants. I'm seeing hyacinths, but maybe you see different ones. But they just start to grow. The flowers coming into bloom. And you breathe in their perfume. And you feel the color from these flowers washing into your aura, flowing into your aura, bringing a really subtle sense of healing and calm. And as you breathe in the perfume, you just gently close your eyes and focus on this perfume that may be quite strong in your imagination now. If you can't sense it in your imagination, just imagine that you can, pretend you can. Gradually, as you focus on this perfume, You allow your sense of the window box and its flowers, of being seated outside, to gently fade. The perfume lingers around you as you slowly become aware of being seated in front of your computer or your screen, fully present here and now. And then, when you feel ready, you open your eyes.